When you're first trying to steal ships in Starfield, the easiest scenarios you're going to have is one-on-one combat. One-on-one combat's going to be the easiest way that you can steal a ship. You don't have to worry about any ads or anything like that. You can get a lot of these quests where you'll engage in one-on-one combat from bounty hunting boards, etc. To take the ship, you need to take the engines offline. The easiest way to do that is going to be taking the shield down with your primary weapon. I'm typically using a laser weapon of some sort. They have very superior ranges. And then once that shield is done, I'm going to enter the targeting system and highlight the engines themselves and knock them offline with an EM weapon. Once the engines are offline and you are within 500 meters of the ship, you will get a docking procedure pop up on the Xbox. It's the to hold the X button to dock with the ship. This will exit combat and begin the docking procedure. Once you do get onto the ship, you will get a little prompt to either exit the ship or take over the ship. You can accept that activity. If you happen to miss the pop up to accept the activity, if you go into the start menu into quests, under activities, it's going to be labeled there, and you can accept that. By doing so, it's going to mark the targets on the ship, and it'll make it easier to find all the hostiles on the ship because you're not going to be allowed to sit into the captain's chair until all the hostiles have been taken out. This includes any kind of robotic turrets or robots themselves. They will have to be taken out before you can take the ship itself. As far as structure of how I like to steal ships in the grand scheme of things, whether I'm just starting out the game or just jump through the Unity, what I use is the leapfrog method. So I will get a slightly better version of the ship I have. Say if I'm in the frontier, it'll be a better A class ship. I'll steal that, and then I'll use that to steal a B class ship, and then I'll use that to steal a C class ship. And that's how I can leapfrog up ship classes rather quickly within the game. You know, in a matter of a night, I could go from the frontier to some large C class ship, and all the ships in between that. And once I'm done using them, I go ahead and sell them. You don't even have to worry about looting bodies or looting the ship itself. Once you sell it, the contents of that ship will be transferred to your cargo. At that point, what I would suggest is you do pick up a lot of miscellaneous items. So I would frequent trade authorities and liquidate those miscellaneous items first, and then work on the weapons after that. It will yield you a ton of money. So by the time you're in that C class ship, guess what? You have money to upgrade it as well. So this method really does pay out, and like I said, in a matter of a few hours, you can go from Frontier to the Ecliptic Claymore 3 with full upgrades.